Hello and welcome to Redefining Glow. I'm Aphelele Ntame. Today on the show, we have Siyabusiswa Memese. She's the co-founder of Naturally Coily, a hair care line that you are yet to see on shelves. I am here today with the co-founder, one half. Yeah? The co-founder of Naturally Coily, Siyabusiswa Memese. Welcome to Redefining Glow, Memese. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, Aphelele. Hi.
Lovely having you. Been wanting to get you here, so I'm really happy that you're here. Okay? Yeah. So I want to know, before I get started with a lot of questions, I don't want to overwhelm you. Okay? What is the story behind Naturally Coily?
Right.
Uh-huh.
So Naturally Coily started as a personal journey for myself and my partner.
Okay.
We decided after much consideration, research, that we partner up.
Yeah.
And we started the brand.
Okay. So the brand itself, meaning you and
my co-founder, Siyabusiswa Memese.
All right.
Yes.
So are you formulating everything yourself? Tell us about the behind the scenes process, the science behind this brand, the testing, the packaging. Take me through that real quick.
So no, we're not formulating anything by ourselves. We work with these amazing people who formulate everything for us. So we speak to them, do the research, and they create these amazing formulas for us. And yeah, that's it.
So the packaging, was that your idea? Did you want to construct it personally? How you wanted it?
The packaging, the labeling, that was all us.
Okay. So when we hear the term coily, me, myself included, we may associate that with naturally 4C textured hair.
Correct.
Is that the case with your brand? Do you cater for specific hair type or?
So initially, that was the plan, to only cater for specific hair types, so kinky and coily hair.
Okay.
But we realized in the long run that, you know what, we actually can include people with relaxed hair, straight hair, and so our brand works for them as well.
Which is diverse. Love that.
Yes.
Okay, take me through, sorry about that. Take me through your ingredients. I understand that your products are very natural. And that's very intentional with you as well, because you did mention that you wanted to personalize these things. Yeah. Take me through your ingredients in your products. What would you say is the game changer ingredient in your product?
Right. So with each product, we have an amazing ingredient.
Okay.
I'll start off with the hair and beard growth oil. Really amazing product that I did recommend you should try early on. So that has rosemary, which has been a very famous ingredient recently. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Flaxseed and an amazing oil blend, essential oil blend. Right. And then with the shampoo, we have the peppermint oil, which has this lovely menthol, which will make love to your scalp. With our silky conditioner, right, that is a detangler. So I think with that, it's just the fact that it's silky. That alone makes it stand out. And then lastly, we have the cream conditioner, moisture cream, and that is shea butter based, which we all love.
We do. Who doesn't love shea butter? So lastly, before we go just to an ad break, just to add on the question of your ingredients, what is the difference and what's the key? Because you took this route very intentionally.
Yes.
Why go natural instead of, because it's sulfate free, right?
Right.
Why that route?
All right. So we took that route because we obviously were thinking of the fact that we didn't want to use sulfates, right? We are a natural brand. We wanted to make sure that we take care, we nourish the hair strands, and make sure that we don't harm anyone's beautiful crown.
Okay. Because crowns is what you cater for.
That is what we cater for.
So you're building a brand, right, from the ground up. I want to know from you, were there any instance where somebody, unexpected experiences or funny experiences that you've witnessed throughout building this brand?
Of course. So, I mean, we're a new brand, right? So a lot of people don't know about us. And I've had an interaction, very funny interaction with a young lady who has bought from a very popular and well-known brand. Come to me and say, hey, you know what? I want to test your brand. Maybe you should give your products to me for free. That was very wild, to say the least.
Very wild.
Yes.
So you ended up giving it to her?
No. We're here to make money.
Right.
Please.
So currently, because you're doing personal sales, you're not on the stock of people can't get they have to get your products personal from you. Okay.
Correct.
I want to know, I know this is a bit unfair because these are your babies. Is there a Beyonce product in your line? Is there an ultimate favor you're like, this one is selling?
We actually do have a bestseller.
Okay.
And I cry because it's actually the cheapest.
Oh, okay.
Bestseller, hair and beard growth oil. I said get it. Get it.
Guys, I feel like not only should I get it, but you should as well. So what specific concerns or needs does Naturally Coily aim to address?
Right. So we aim to address dryness and moisture. That was also one of my main concerns when I started the brand, when I was looking for something to help me with my personal issues, right? Another thing is scalp health, which is something we tend to ignore.
Yeah, true.
Right? Yes. So scalp health and also just growing healthy hair. So prioritizing health over length.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's something a lot of people normally say. Okay. Lastly, what is next for Naturally Coily? Distribution, maybe? Any more products to the line?
Oh, yes, definitely. Something very exciting coming in summer. Okay, so look out, braid girlies, dreadlock girlies, something really, really nice and refreshing. And obviously just focusing on building our community, right? Building our community, focusing more on customer satisfaction. We really want to make sure that you guys are happy. We want to retain you guys, keep you, and make sure that you spread the word as you've been. Thank you to everyone who's been doing that.
Lastly, Siyabusiswa, how can people get a hold of you? Because you're pushing this with your co-founder personally from your personal establishment. So how can people get a hold of you? Social media and everything like that.
So my personal account, my personal Instagram account, at Siya_Memese with an I. Alternatively, you can just search my name and surname, Siyabusiswa Memese. My co-founder, Siyamtanda. And then we have our brand, _Naturally Coily. And we are just Naturally Coily on Facebook. And yes.
Thank you so much, Siyabusiswa, for pulling through to Ready Set Glow. It was lovely having you here. And that is Siyabusiswa Memese from Naturally Coily. Thank you so much for tuning in with me, Aphelele Ntame.